Production first, then population. That is the rule that you must follow in every Anno game. You have to produce things more than you need. I have lots of loose ends that I've let things get a little bit out of control. I'm not completely out of control, but I keep forgetting very, very basic things. And that's I think the difference that one of the differences I'm kind of struggling with 117 compared to 1800 is that every tier uses every good. So I'm as I work my way through like the upper tiers, I keep forgetting you have to go back and make them more porridge and make them more sardines and all these other things. So we're going to go through because Latium is getting kind of, my numbers are kind of fluctuating because I'm not producing enough of the basic things. One thing I am going to produce is a shrine of Mars. That looks awesome. I don't know if it's good for that to go next to the sandal maker though. Upon further review, this looks terrible right here. We got flowers and we got blue and purple and then red and black with fire. That's not a good place for that at all. Maybe we move this. Even though I did kind of, you know what? No. We're not moving anything. We are going to make this work. That's what we're going to do.
Is under attack.
Well, yeah, speaking of that, hang on. Which ship is it? Because your boy Kaiso has been driving me nuts in between episodes here. Oh, that's the wrong one to go after, sir. That is the wrong ship. Matter of fact, we're going to drop this so I can go a little faster. Get over here. I am tired of this guy. I am over him. This was a bad route for you to take, sir. If you notice on the mini map here, he has a few more ships. Oh, I still don't know why these are purple over here. He has a few more ships, and he has been wreaking havoc over by Rikishi. I have a fleet of ships that I want to put on routes because, as I said, I need to get my basic things situated. I need to get my routes situated. But he came over about, I'd say, real time, not game time, about 30 minutes ago, and just wiped out a bunch of my ships that I had built. They were sitting in the harbor. I'm gonna corner you, buddy. You ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna cut right through here. Go ahead, turn, buddy. Come on, come get some. Oh, you're gonna go up there. That is a terrible idea for you. Why would you do that? Where are you going, buddy? Just wait till I get in this range of apparently 3 feet away from your ship. I guess you can't shoot from this. That's the range of these ships is terrible. For those of you who love military in this game, why? Why would you? Maybe it's because I'm only building like one military ship at a time. If I was building 20 at a time, maybe it would be a little bit. Oh, are you going into the little cove here? No wonder you're gonna die. Hey, maybe Cecilia, can you help me out? Do you have any like weapons?
This is their home.
Oh, what?
They do not wish to be anywhere else.
Well, this guy right here is about to wish he was somewhere else. I got him cornered. You got nowhere to go, buddy. Nowhere to hide. If I could ever get in the range to shoot you.
Time flies, as do
Here, let me just go way over here. See if that'll get you. My goodness. Nope, I have to go this way. So this is so like I just stay right here. All right, fine. Everything off the ship. Let's go. I'm faster now. Let's go. Can we gain some speed, please? What kind of ship does he have? Or is this the same? It doesn't say. All right, are we in range now? Can we finally start shooting? There we go. There, take him out. Deal with him. Yeah, fortune favors the bold. All right, I need to honestly, I need to take this ship off of this route anyway. So we're gonna take this off. You're gonna continue to. Why did you stop? Please stay on him. Why did you stop? I don't understand these ships. You say attack this ship, and they say, all right, cool, I'll attack it, and then I'll let it run away, and then I'll stop attacking, and then I'll follow for a little while, and then I'll stop, and then I'll attack, and then I'll stop. Like, can we not do two things at once? Can we not chew gum and walk at the same time? Okay, it's been a start to this day. All right, so I have a few ships here. because as I've watched and observed in between episodes, I don't know if these routes are going to work as they are currently constructed. Specifically, the local materials route.
Is under attack.
Why is this one not going to work? Because resin. I need more of it than it. Like, I'm making enough resin. I have 2 islands making resin, but this 50 just ain't going to cut it. Because we're going around to all these islands and collecting, Rains runs out. Let me zoom in. I swear, I need a way to scroll on this screen without zooming in and out all the time. All right, so this is Rains right here. Rains has 0 resin. I'm making resin here on Sokoa, and I'm making resin up here on Uso. Rains blows through that 50 resin way before I'm ready to deliver more. So I'm gonna put another ship, same size, same everything, on this route, and we'll see if that works. If not, we might have to abandon this idea of 5 goods on 1 ship, and we may just get a whole bunch of Pentaconters and just 1 good for 1 ship, 1 good for 1 ship. I was trying to avoid having 35 ships in my harbor at a time, but I'm starting to see that that's probably gonna be what happens later on. Where is my... It's right there. No, it's right there. Yeah, 5. Yeah, you go on here. Get to work. We'll see if 2 ships on that route works or not. All right, this flower route is gone. This is dumb. This is terrible. Let's get rid of that. Let's actually get rid of this. Wait, where are you? You are leaving Rains right now. Yeah, let's just pause you. You're not doing flower. You're empty. Perfect. You're empty. No more flower. No more flower. No more flower. You are going to be strictly lavender. We're going to test this out. 1 good, 1 ship thing with lavender right now. We're going lavender only. You're going to... Where are you picking it up at? You pick it up at Rikishi. There we go. And then you're going to drop it... Let's see. Where are we... We're picking it up here. We're making all of our soap on Rain, so it needs to go there first. So Rains needs to be the second. Let's move this up. I might have done this wrong. All right, delete. Let's delete all these. Let's just do Rikishi to Rains right now. And we'll think about this for future. Because if I build soap... Let me see. I don't know if I need to build soap everywhere. What does it do? It is an area effect is -1 happiness, +1 health.
Is under attack.
I kind of think I should just... If I want to build... Yeah, because if I want to build a... No, because this is the only place that has lavender growers is Rikishi and Rains. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just go back and forth with the lavender for now and be done with it. Because soap is on my other route. Soap is on the plebeians route. And I'm making it... I need to get rid of all these. All right, so this purple thing highlights. These are all my sunken ships. Is that what this is? All right, so if I delete one, will the purple go away? It did not. It did not. Either way. All right, there's another one that got sunk by Mr. Kaiso. Okay. This one is weapons and armor. All right, so I got the lavender one. This is lavender, not flower. No. How do you rename it? How do we rename it? Didn't they just redo this? Didn't they just redo this where I could do that? Flower right here. There it is. Rename. This is going to be lavender. And it probably needs to be a local... Yeah, I'm gonna have to... we have to just... Yeah, I'm sitting here between episodes and I'm thinking, okay, how can I do this in the most organized fashion? Because I have so many loose ends. And I just kept waiting and waiting. I was letting trade routes go around, letting stock build up, letting things kind of catch up, you know, because I've been kind of throwing things together on the fly. And the more that I sat there, the more I realized, you know what, at some point you just have to start. Because you have so many things to do, you just got to start. Because I'm not doing anything off camera, off microphone that is important, you know? I'm trying to keep everything on camera here, and I'm trying. You're riding along with me. I want you to see the whole thing, you know? I don't want to skip over anything. The mining route might also need a second ship. It doesn't yet, but it might. Okay, so plebeians, I got the lavender route going. All right, so then we need somebody.
Is under attack.
Another ship needs to get back up here on this weapons route, which is going to change. We need to take coal off of this route. We probably need to take armor off this route too. I don't really see why I'm doing that, but it makes me feel good, so we're just gonna keep doing it. I don't know if we need. Let's just do this. Let's take one of these. Achilles keel. Yeah, we'll take you. You get to go on this route. Let's see. Do we put... I have a minimum of 100 up here on Yoko. It's not going to come up there and get 100 more. In this time frame, it doesn't make 100. So there's no really point doing that. Let's just keep doing what we were doing. I'll leave an open spot on it just in case I need one. But the coal is going to go on its own route. All right, you're doing that. Now we take another one. This one is going to be Asclepia. Yeah, we'll go with that. You are going to do everywhere. You're going from Yoko. You are going to go to Rikishi. No. No, no, no. You're going to Rains first, because that's the big island. They need coal the most. Then you hit the other ones. If I can hit... I've hit it 3 times now. Batu, Sakoa, Uso, Rikishi. Now, up here by him, remember, we got to move this up here to go around him. And then this one, where is it? It's right there. We move that over there to stay away from him that way. All right, so this is going to be coal. Why are we doing it up here? Because we make enough. And this is the easiest place for us to make coal. And this is where we have Mars. So all of our coal needs to come off of this, off of Yoko. We're going to delete all of our charcoal burners off of every other island, and we'll see. Yeah, pick up at Yoko, drop, 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 drop. Yes, establish the route. That actually needs to be... rename local coal. That is going to go into Latium. Okay. All right, so let's look up here on Yoko at what I'm doing. So, raw materials, Yoko, coal. Coal, we're making 8 tons, 8 talents a minute here. In all of Latium, we need 7. So all of these other ones can be destroyed. Speaking of all the other ones, I got a story about that. So let's see, which we have none of them on there, none of them there. I can get rid of all of them on Rains. We don't need them anymore. Rikishi has 1. I think that was just to grow trees, which goes along exactly with what I was saying a second ago. Yeah. All right, so let's go into Rains first. Let's find all of our coal, charcoal burner things. There we go. Let's get rid of all of you. We do not need you anymore. I don't think. Do we have enough in stock? Yeah, we're fine. All right, you go. You're out of here. And you're out of here. Don't think we have any more. Is that the only 2? It is. Now, Rikishi has 1 that I was just using to grow trees.
That's a write-off.
Wait, where? Oh, I took out him? Good. Did that ship finally win the battle? Where is it? It probably did a long time ago. I just wasn't paying attention. All right, well, you go to Rikishi, just in case I need you for something. What was I doing over here? I was doing something with charcoal. Charcoal, yes. Oh, speaking of charcoal, we need to get this in the sun just so you can see how ridiculous this is. Remember when I was stressing about the trees on Sakoa? Remember I couldn't find the right trees? Well, I had an epiphany. and I said, oh wait, I can just build charcoal burners. So guess what? Rikishi has charcoal burners, or has trees now. So let's take rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, that. There we go. I created my own forest. So now I can make as much resin as I want here on Rikishi. On Sokoa. Let's make sure I'm making enough in Latium, first of all. Latium, resin, 5 out of 4. We are making them on Sokoa and Uso. I can get rid of some of the Usos, honestly, but I'm not going to. Not yet. Right now it's fine. It's working. We're doing what we need to do. They're all running at 100%. They're doing their thing. They are on that route. We'll see if the extra ship works. One day we are for sure going to come and make this look like a nice island, but I have trees, which means on Uso I can stop stressing about the same problem over here. I can just put a bunch of charcoal burners down if I ever need to. But this whole island is getting reworked anyway, so I don't know if I'm going to waste my time with it yet. When I come here, this is going to be a full episode, lock in, we're redoing this whole island. But I don't need to do it yet, so we're not going to worry about it. All right, so let's make sure coal and Latium are 10 out of 12. Where are the other ones? Sokoa. Oh, I still have one over there. Where? Oh, my bad. Let's get rid of you. And Latium. There we go. Coal. Buildings. Yoko's where all of them are. Rikishi, I do not need you. Yeah, what was this one for? Where am I? I don't know what this was for. But we don't need you anymore. You're out of here. Now, another thing that I need to do is go through these, since I'm dumping coal everywhere, and make sure I'm not selling it. That's another issue. Is I realize that doing this style of trade routes that I'm doing, if you're selling everything, this really is really hard to keep up with unless you are completely overproducing everything by a lot. Because let's say I drop 50 bread down here on Rains, right? And then I go down here and to another one, and I try to pick up another 50 or whatever. And I sold some or whatever, right? So now I'm having to replace what I sold on top of what I consumed. So 50 is not enough. So on some of these things, I'm going to have to no sell them. Specifically this coal, because I'm just going to be dumping it everywhere, and they're going to use it as they need it to make whatever they need to make with coal. So let's go to each, especially this one, because this is where I'm going to be making bread. So take coal. We are not selling you ever. And we'll just go island by island.
Ship is under attack.
Yeah. It's fine. No sell. Fatu. No sell. And then once I kind of figure out what I'm going to specialize on some of these islands, and it doesn't matter, you know, then I might start selling these things again. But it really doesn't matter right now. I'm making enough money. It's fine. I mean, I'm making this amount of money and I'm not really trying. And I play so slowly that it's okay. It's totally fine. 250, no trade, already did that. Okay. All right, who's under attack? Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. All right, I lost that ship. That one's done. There's no way I'm gonna get away from those two guys. Well, maybe this one ain't coming. Go. Yeah, he has come back with a vengeance here in the last probably 45 minutes or so. Oh, they're turning away. Can I get away? Nope, they just sunk me. All right, whatever. It's fine. Just get away from him. Oh, wait. Did I do the thing with this? Yes, I did. What about the other one? Lavender is down here, so it doesn't matter. Why are you paused? You don't need to be paused. Okay. I think I'm good. Let's take this one off. All right, so that's good. These all have 2 ships. Yes, they do.
Disappointment.
One of your ships was destroyed. Great. Is that the one I just lost? Yeah, that's that one guy. He's just gonna have to drown. Sorry, guy. I'm busy. Okay, settle down. We got lavender fixed, flower. Oh, flower. Okay, so what we need to do, let's take a look at this one more time. I've just buried in trade routes. Buried in trade routes. Okay, so I got rid of the flower route. Why did we get rid of the flower and lavender route? We got rid of the flower because it doesn't make any sense. I was trying to do too many things at once. What makes sense is to use the god that we have on Rains, which is our biggest island, which I need to get my camera right so I know where I am. Yeah. We need to use what we have here. Cirrus, she makes bread. So we need to make all the bread here. That's what we're doing. That's how this works. I don't know why I was thinking not to do that, but that's what we're doing. So let's see what we need for the entire area of Latium. They need 4. Okay, so the problem I have here is that Yoko is making some of this. So let's take Yoko off. And I'm still making enough here. Why is this one turned off? If this is running, why is it not running? Because it doesn't have any flour. Why doesn't it have any flour? Because I'm not making enough flour here. So on Rains, I need 3. What's the problem? I am making enough flour. What's the problem? Am I not making wheat? No, I have wheat. I have flour. Is this backed up? It might be backed up. There. Let's see if that fixes it. Either way, we're gonna need more flour here because I'm gonna make more bread. So let's go ahead and use another slot. I think this would be a great spot for a grain mill. That looks much better to me. Yeah, we'll put you in there. This one's loaded. So let's get you upgraded. There. Now we should be making like double what we need here, right? In flour? Yeah. And that means wheat we're probably short. Why is this one a 0? Why is everyone asleep? What's the problem? Because the island storage is full. All right, so wheat is good. But we still are going to be short, right? Yeah, I just said it was. Yeah, now we're making enough flour. All right, so for bread, let me just double check here. Take off Yoko because they have their own bread up there. They're making their own. We're going to leave them alone. Let them do their thing. Take that off. Yeah, we're still good here. I still don't understand. Is it because it's so far away? That is so far to travel. Why would you go to that warehouse? Is that really the closest one? That's the problem. I need to have another warehouse over here. That's a long way. Maybe we just put one down here somewhere because we're going to need one for all the... Yeah, let's do that. We're going to need one anyway. Warehouse. There, put a warehouse right there in the neighborhood. That'll work. That's fine. Okay. Rains, wheat. We need another wheat farm. That's what we need. We need to also make this where I can see. All right, so our wheat farms right now are just these 2.
Look who's here.
Love that guy. All right, where does the aqueduct? It can go. Oh, I can fill this in. Yeah, let's do that. Let's fill this whole area in. Let's make another road, kind of like we did here. Maybe we'll go. I kind of want to. See if we can put some trees down through here that look decent in a, not a palm tree. Those are too big. You know that's my favorite. Truth seeps from its leaves and drips to the lips of the oracles. To the careless, it only spells death. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that means. Let's just do this. Take the squat tree or stout tree. I feel like there should be something down through here. I just don't know. Because it's still farmland, you know? So I don't want it to be too, like, organized and lined up. But it kind of should be also, you know? I mean, we have the space. Let's use it. And then the actual farm. Where's our front door? Right there. All right, do you reach the warehouse? You do. Does the aqueduct reach you? It does. Perfect. We need 40 more, huh? Is that gonna fit right here? 39. We'll go like that. $39 again. It's always one more. It's always one more. Let's do this instead. And we'll shift that one, make it 141. There we go. And then we'll put more of those trees right here. There we go. That's fine. All right, so now we should have enough wheat for all of our bread, right? Rains, wheat, rains, flour, Latium without Yoko, bread. All right, we're good to go. We're good. You can see why we're doing this on Rains and not Yoko. Rains is 140%. Nope, never mind. Yeah, there it is. This one will be 140. Yoko's only 100. So that extra 40% is what we're doing this for. All right, so bread is good. Bread is good. Remember, now I need to check all these basic ones. This is where I was having an issue. We need more oats. We need more porridge. We barely have enough tunics. We barely have enough of these things, right? We barely have the garum. Oh, speaking of garum. Garum is an issue. While I was gone, all my research ran out. If you remember, one of the last things I researched was to make garum a food need among population tiers in Albion, right? That seems pretty self-explanatory. But for some reason, I thought, okay, this is going to finish researching, and then I'm going to have to activate it. No. No. It activated itself. So over in Albion, we currently have a need for garum. And if I click the right button, I'll show you what that looks like. I don't know why I thought I would have to physically do it myself, but let's see. There's an alderman. There we go. Food. There it is. Garum.
There's one thing the Romans got right. This wine right here. Sweeter than sunlight.
I love this guy. Yeah, so that means, and also there's an extra empty one here. So there's going to be another one somewhere, somehow. But for right now, we need garum out here. And this is for everybody. Waiters, same thing. And then
tunics are just the air on my chest.
I forgot all about this guy. And same thing, smiths. So everyone needs it. And I think mercators, as what's his name called them. Benny B called them mercators. Yeah, they got garum as well. So how much?
Listen here.
Yes.
20 denarii for this. Any less and I'd be sparing my own goat.
Oh, okay. I wasn't here to make a transaction. I'm just here to give you some garum for free. All islands, garum. We are way short. Way short. Albion needs 4. Latium needs 3, which is not what I expected to see. Really? Albion needs more? There's way less people out there. Either way, we got to get it out there. But also what we need out here is fine glass. Where's my alderman at?
Some got voices like silver. Others sound like sick chickens. Bards.
Which one are you? Wouldn't that be funny if this guy was like the greatest singer in the land? Like he comes up there and is like, "Hey everybody, how's it going?" And he gets up on stage and he just like sounds like an opera singer. Hilarious. All right, so these are locked. I need patricians, 750 of them. My goodness. Or 200 more aldermen. Same with these? Yeah. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about fine glass. This is aldermen and patricians as well. Yeah, fine glass. So they need... This is already unlocked. What do we need here? What is this? Oh, the barrow. 1,000 of them. Yeah, I got a long way to go for them. Okay, so we need fine glass out here, and we need garum. Lucky for me, I have a ship to do that with. What I did was I built the exact same ship that we're using for the bulk wine and cheese. Identical. It's got the sail. It's got 4 slots. So what we're going to do is we're going to go... Ship. I think it's this one. Yeah. Carcinus's pincers is what we're taking out here. We're going from... let me see. What are we doing? We're doing garum and glass. Glass is on Rains. I'm clicking. So you have to click the face. All right. Then we're going to go to Rikishi to get the garum. And then we're going to go Albion to Valor. We'll drop that. And then we'll have a local, smaller route just doing garum around here because my routes are kind of maxed out over here. So for now, this is what we're doing. So we're going to go garum and glass. Garum. No, not from Rains. There, glass. And then Rikishi, we're going to load garum. And drop it all on Balor. Please and thank you. Establish.
There are signs of public unrest.
Did I do that? There's no dropping off and picking up? No, this is just a bulk. Okay. So we take this, we put this in Albion to Latium. It's in here. We go right here, rename, bulk. Glass and garum. G&G. There we go. G&G. Oh, that... Never mind. I need... Where's the ship? Where is it? You are no longer Carcinus's pinchers. Whatever that is. You should be up on Rikishi coming around the corner. Is that you? That's you. Glass and garum. GG. All right. So that should get working. The problem we have is we're not making enough of either of them, right? Is that what it is? Remember I said I was going to do porridge and basic things? Here I am doing fine glass, y'all. One of the most craziest chains that I've gotten to so far. All right, so all islands. We need to build some more. Yeah, we only have one here. Yeah, I remember this was a crazy chain. All right, so what is it? It is equites, fine glass. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's put this one down first, and then we'll go backwards. Area effect -2 fire safety and +2 prestige. Well, I don't care about either one of those. We're going to put you out here where you're not affecting anybody. How about that? And then, so now we have 2 of those. We need a glass blower. We need 1 more of these. Oh, sorry, glass smelter. Fire safety, great. All right, we're gonna put you where you're just affecting your buddy here. Why can I not build you? Oh, it's a river slot. Oh, I didn't realize that. All right, how about this one? Right here. Nah, I don't like that's too close to everybody. How about this one? Nope, this one. Is there a warehouse close by? Oh, never mind. This was it right here. Glass smelter. Boom. All right, we got that going. Now we need, I'm assuming we're gonna need sand. There's our glass. Raw materials is salt. Nope, sand. Oh, we're good on sand. Probably need minerals though. Minerals are where? Oh, we're still making enough minerals. But I think there's like the thing where it makes like a, yeah, the pigments. I think that's okay. I think that's okay too. All right, I think we're good. All right, so that should be enough. That'll get going. Now we need to go to Rikishi and do Garum. That is over here. Everyone's fighting. Why are we striking? Everyone, oh my gosh. Oh my. Look, they're even bringing people from the sea. They're bringing in people from the docks. What's going on out here, everybody? What's the problem? Oh, no. Get incognito. We don't need him to see us. What's the matter? Can you tell me what's wrong, please? Hi. What is the problem? Ooh, why'd you just punch that guy in the back? It's not his problem. It's my problem. You're over here punching. Why you punch him again? Lady, that lady is violent. All right, I'm not going in that pile. There's somebody with a torch. They're going to set me on fire. All right, what is happening here? I wonder... Oh, wait, this thing just flashed at me. I don't need you to come again. Stay away. I'm busy. The last thing I need is that volcano to go off right now. All right, so what is y'all's problem again? What is... I wish I knew. I'm sure there's a way very easily to find out what the problem... How to do this. Why each individual building. Up to 7 buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. That's the problem. We need... How much? Garum. Rikishi's making... Oh, that's not it. That is... Wait, where's this being made? Why is Rains making garum? I know it's making... Oh, yeah, that's right. I know I wanted to keep this one just because I thought it looked good. But this one's got to go. I don't need this one. This is in the city. I don't need this over here. Causing a minus happiness when I have a happiness issue. Yeah, we need you to go away. Yeah, I have to optimize this. I've got too many things going on too many islands. It's really starting to get out of control. All right, delete you. So you're the only one going. The only reason I'm keeping this here is because I think it looks great right there. I think that is just phenomenal. So we're gonna... Garum takes mackerel. Those are sardines. Those are mackerel. I can get rid of one of the mackerels. Or both of them. Right? Do we need these? I didn't even look if we needed them or not. We don't need them, right? No, we do need one of them for something. Oh, for this other one. Obviously. I just talked about it. It's for that one. All right, so we need one. And what other things is it? Salt. That's these. But we need salt for other things, so we're going to leave that. I don't remember what it is for, but we do need it for something else. We'll leave that. I like the way that looks. We'll keep it there. Okay, so now with that, that'll give us a little bit more accurate numbers. Because Rains by itself is only making half of what it needs with that. That's okay, because the route is going to take care of it. The route is being taken care of by Rikishi. This. Buildings. 3 of them. No, all. Yeah, Rikishi's taking care of everything but the rains. So the rains is doing, what was it? What did I say? See, this is what I'm saying. I had so many, oh my gosh. In 1800, you pick an island and you put all your stuff on that island and then you just ship it around. But on this, this game, they want you to build everything on every island. And it's so hard to keep track of because they don't give you the same information in the production screen as they did before. So you're dealing with 75% of the information. It's hard because you have to go out of the screen to the island and you forget and you come back in the screen. It's just, it's more difficult. It's way more difficult. This one. Let me start over. I need 6. I'm making 3. One of those 3, 2 of those 3. Nope, that's rains. One of those 3 is on rains. So I need to double what I'm doing on Rikishi is what I need to do. Well, these people are going to love it because I'm just going to put another one of these right out here because I love this so much. We're going. Can we put it right next to it? Oh, that'd be great. No, don't turn it. I think that's great. Let's do that. And then this. Actually don't need that, do I? Yeah, that works. Salt, that. Okay. See, here's the problem. They're all rioting, so these numbers aren't going to be accurate, are they? Now that I'm thinking about this, the numbers do change when they're rioting, doesn't it? Yeah, because that's going at 0. This is going to 65. Yeah, these numbers are not accurate, so we have to not pay attention to them right now because they're not accurate. While we're here, though, I'm all over the map. I swear. All right, it's tunics, hats, soap is on the route, shoes are on the route, amphora is on the route, oil, all those. Okay, so this one's fine. This island is good. Let's go to Yoko. Oh, this is consumer goods. Forge is good. Okay, all right. The hats, these are good. Everything else is on the route. Okay, all right, we're okay. Maybe I overreacted and I just saw that rains was short. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I saw this and thought, oh my gosh, the whole world's falling apart, but maybe it wasn't. Hats are down. Why are the hats down? Why are you at 0%? You are at 0% because it's full. That's another thing you have to manage. I believe if these are full and they're not running, you don't get this effect. So you have to keep it running by selling things. But if you're selling things, then your routes, my routes, aren't going to work. I think I'm going to have to do bulk routes.
Ready.
I'm sitting here talking to myself through it here. I think these are just not going to be effective. These supply routes. I'm going to have to just bulk it out and dump it. That might be the end game. That might be what happens. For now, it is what it is. All right, so let's get some more oats up in here. Keep with our symmetry and our non-symmetrical wheat farms, but our perfectly symmetrical oat farms. Or do we put the oats back here by the horses? We should put oats by horses. Horses eat oats. Well, that's definitely what they eat. So let's go, let's put this right here. I like this road coming out of the stable right here. And then maybe turning up like this. Yeah, that works. And then you can be like this. 77. So let's go like that. We'll leave that for some trees and stuff. Yeah, and then back here maybe is where we finish. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's like it was meant to be. You do reach the aqueduct. You do not reach the aqueduct, so we have to go paved out here a little bit. Let's go up to here. Actually, let's just go to the end of this road, because it's not like we're not going to need this pavement at some point for range. That's a good blend. That's a good blend right there. I like that. All right. Do you reach now? You do. You almost reach down here. All right. So those oats should be okay. We just need some more porridge. Oats, we have double what we need. We need porridge. We need to put that somewhere where we need population. Because they are population +2. Where are they? We have them. We have 2 of them. They're over here. Let's go ahead and put one over here. Let's replace the garum thing. Where was it? Right here. With some porridge. Although that doesn't fit right here. We can put some porridge right here with the fancy people. Or down by the market? No. Tavern. Bakery's right there. You know what? This moves. What are you? You are just money? Let's move you. No, that's a bakery. This is. Let's take you over here. You can go. Yeah, that's a good spot for it, right? Is it a good spot? That's too cramped. There, right there. It's fine. And then over here is where we put the porridge, where that was. Right next to the lavender kind of farm gimmick. Let's go diagonal with it, maybe? Nope. Alright, I want to fit it in there like this. Why can't I fit it? Oh, because it won't fit. Why can't I fit it? Because it won't fit. Great description, Michael. Gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. I guess that way, or does it turn it this way? That's the way. Yeah, and then right here is where we put a little dirt kind of. Like that, and then this can be. Do we go regular flagstone, or we go with a little marvelous mosaic action? Or sun-kissed stone would match that for sure. That's too much. Too much. Too much. All right, flagstone it is. I guess. Kinda. Right here is going to be some overgrowth, is where that's going to be. Where's my overgrowth? Field of lilies, exotic garden, it's this one. That looks really good right there, especially when you put it with a tree. We're going this tree right here because it's purple. I love that tree. Where does the pomegranate go here? Pomegranate goes there. This one can go right there. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And then we'll put a little lilacs. Like that. No, not that. Bam. Yep, I like that. And then we'll put a little statue or something here. Let's go statue. You know, right next to the porridge, we put a statue. No, that's not going to work. How about one of these? No, that's terrible also. Just a nice little something like that, maybe? This is where I struggle. Is the statues just I'm not like a statue. I don't I don't like any of them, you know? Romans love their statues. Me, not so much. It's fine. It's just Yeah, that. It's great. Okay. Statue. Great. Porridge of statue porridge. Great. Okay. So that is good. Are we short hats? We're not short. I thought for sure we were going to be short things on reins. Yeah, they're making their own here. I got sandals being made here. They should be made up on Yoko. You know, I should be doing all of them up there. There's 140%. Like, what am I doing? You know? All of Latium needs 4. Wait. How many am I making up there? I'm making 3. Then what is Rain's doing? I've got to get this all situated before I get to the big island. Yeah, they're only doing 1. I have to get this situated. When we get to the big island, if I still have 3 islands doing one thing and 4 islands doing another and 1 island doing all these other things, it's going to get so confusing. So confusing. 2 of them. That's this. That's money. Yeah, the game just wants you so bad to put every single production building on every single island. It's begging you, and I don't want to do it. I want to make production islands. That's what I want to do. I'm going to figure out a way to make it work. Okay, so glass is going over there. I'm trying to think, what was it? It was fix the flower. I got my notes here. Fix flower and lavender. Trade routes, run trade routes. Production. Oh, we need to go. Oh my gosh. I don't have any knowledge going. All right, so what do we got going on here? Again, I have yet to... I should probably research Vulcan. What do you think? No. The answer is no. Let's go up here. Again with this. Again with the woodland. Wait a minute. Wait. I forgot. Another thing I realized while I was gone. The Hall of Fame. I have more points here than I thought. But I also have something that I never cashed in on. I thought once you did these, it automatically gave it to you. Right? Like say, like keen listener, right? 0 out of 9. I haven't done any of these things. Okay? Complete all the quests, right? I haven't done that yet. But I thought when you got these, it just gave you this total number, but it doesn't do that for you unless you click the claim button to get those points. Like I'm pretty sure you get these and then you claim them. Well, I have one that I did in the very beginning. This Steadfast Governor is from doing the campaign. I did the campaign before I started this series. So I never collected. So I have 90 points sitting in here. So let's do that. Claim. Boom. Congratulations, you've completed the following set. Yay! Visit the Hall of Fame to exchange your fame for permanent benefits linked to your account. Great. Thanks for that. Now let's see how much I have. 247. Oh my gosh. Reading tooltips. This whole game is reading tooltips, and I'm really bad at that. All right, so guess what we can unlock now? Remember, I wanted to naturally do the Woodland Rebirth. By the way, I had already put down all of the charcoal burner, whatever they are, on Sokoa. And grew all the trees, and I was like, all right, here we go. Now I'm ready to have forestry or something. Nope. Because the resin one is in here too, isn't it? I'm pretty sure the resin is in here. Or is it just this one? Because this means the wood can use meadows. I want the one that has the resin can use meadows. I don't see it. What is this? Allows farms. I already have that. Unlock the discovery right at the start of a new game. Yeah, I don't like that. Unlocks a specialist available in the glows of each profile. Anno account. Yeah, these are there at the very beginning of the game if you unlock them. I don't want that. I would rather go along and just kind of figure it out, you know? I don't want the automatic legendary ones sitting in my my things. Scorpions. I think did I not research that already? All right, let's go back and look. So many loose ends. So many loose ends. Scorpions are over here, right? Yeah, I could just do that. Construct a siege workshop. Okay. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Wooden walls. Armor protection for cavalry. Governor Villa is stronger. Garrison auxilia available. Allows you to station more garrison in your villa. That's good. If I understood what that meant, that would be good. Maintenance cost encamped. I need this. I thought that came automatic when they were encamped. I've been thinking all along that my encampments were saving me maintenance costs, but it hasn't been. So I need to get this. Yes, I do. Let's go you, and you. House patricians. I don't have those yet. Garrison archers available. 1. Allows you to station more garrison archers. Yeah. More archers on every one of your islands will strengthen your defensive position. I mean, why not? Sure. Why not? But that's not what I was doing. I was looking for this one. I did not see this in the Hall of Fame. Resin can use meadows. This is the woodland. This is the one. I don't know why it's bouncing like that. I still don't know why it's bouncing. But anyways, you know what that is. Let's go to the Hall of Fame. Let's go back. Let's see what we can get out of here. Latium. We're at 247. So we need to spend to unlock this. Is that what I remember? I think that's what it was. What is this one? Unlock this discovery right at the start of a game. I don't want that. Why would I want that? Small ornament. Yeah, let's do that. 22. And then what is this? Customize paved parts of your cities. What is that? I don't know if I would ever use that. I will use this though. Maybe one day. We all like Diana. If I don't understand why you wouldn't. We all like Diana. Columna honorum. A medium-sized ornament. I like ornaments. 25. Is there any? Yeah, I need to unlock this. This is 18. Let's do this one first. Just so we don't spend as much. We might need those extra 7 at some point. Let's do that. Okay, so that should have unlocked this. There we go. Woodland Rebirth. Here we go, everybody. 45. Boom. We did it. Yay. Okay. Now let's see what we got left. We have 137. I cannot believe all that time. We have 137 left. Let's look at Albion first. Make sure we can do... We need to unlock this. We have 137. Ooh, wait a minute. A new skin for the statues. Remember I said I don't like statues. Portrait. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, it's 75, though. That's a problem. Kindle the flame in the name of the Celtic gods. Look at that big, rugged god person thing. I love it. The Wicker Wilderman. I kind of want that. I really want that, actually. But I want this even more. New skins for... Yeah, I got all excited when I saw these. Look, remember, here's the tree I got excited about. That tree is 45. That guy is 75. Oh, ornaments. Small ornaments? Yes. Ooh, shrubbery? Yes! I love it. Okay, painted. So we need to unlock this. We need 20. If I go 20 in here somewhere, which is a 20. Give me a 20. That's a 25. We can do that. That leaves us 100 and what? 12? 13? Yeah, 113. No, 112. 112 can get us the 50 for the market, which leaves us 62. Isn't there a market thing in here, or is that another tier? Yeah, this is way way later on. I love this though. I really love this, but that's a long way away. All right, this one doesn't really excite me as much. And small or another. I never use those things anyways. What is this? A new skin for your residences. Ooh, but it's 70. Is this a market? Oh, we could use this market on somewhere. Where would we use this? I don't know where we'd use it. Ooh, no, I like those. I like the bronze looking ones more than I do the white ones. That's 50 though. I kind of want to get in here. A new skin for your flagship? Yes, please. Small. Oh, I like that. No, I like that statue. It's got a little something to it. Duct irrigation. I've already researched that. I'm about to research that, so that's okay. I don't want these. I want to get them naturally. All right, is there anything I've skipped into these lower tiers? No, I don't care about that. Macro, I don't care. The music would be nice. Memories. Let's go back in time. Mm-hmm. We're all rocking our heads side to side. Feeling it. Feeling them 1800 vibes. What is that? The legs? That's weird. This is kind of cool. I kind of like this. That might be a winner. This might be a winner. So what is this? I don't know where I would ever use that. Except over by the shrines on Yoko. The red and black shrine. That would probably look pretty good right there. I'm thinking we're going to go the residences, maybe. Tough choices. Tough choices here. Did I skip anything in Albion? Remember, I did start in Albion. I wanted to put a lot of emphasis in Albion, so we need to make it look good. Now that I've learned to play the game a little bit better, I need to go back and rework basically every island over there and make them all look way better than they do. I love this guy, the Wicker Wilderman. I think that might be the winner. And we're just gonna have to deal with it, with the pain of waiting for the rest. The Wicker Wilderman, 75. But it's gonna unlock tier 4. And I can get the market. I think Wicker Wilderman's gonna do it. Wicker Wilderman. I need the preview picture. Where is he? Bring me back the preview of Wicker Wilderman. I love that guy. Right there. Wicker Wilderman. Boom. There we go. Wicker Wilderman. That's going to be it. Just because of his name. I want to see his face. Turn around. Turn around. Get there. Get there. Oh, yeah. Look at him. That is a rugged warrior of some sort of god person. Doing it. Boom. Ooh, question mark? Yes, we can do it. We can totally do it. What is the question mark? I bet you there's another tier at some point. All right, so we can look at these now. We have the dead trees for 45 or a new skin for our markets in Albion. This is definitely what we're taking. But also shrubberies and bonfires. What is this? Which resident is that, though? I kind of like those colors more than the Sura ones. We're going with the market. Yeah, we got 62. Let's double check just to make sure I'm not missing anything incredibly important, because these points are hard to come by. Even though I had 90 of them in the bank that I didn't realize. Yeah, I think this would look good in the higher tier areas because the red is more prominent. 35. The other one's 50. I think we'll do the other one. We'll go Albion. I think it looks better. We'll go with this one. A little more color, a little more pizzazz for our market in Albion. Boom. 12. Is anything worth 12 in any tier? While we're here, I don't think there is. I think it was like 18. 15. Yeah, there's no more 12s. All right, that's all right. We're good. We went shopping. Look at that. We're Hall of Fame shopping. We got all kinds of accolades to do here. I'll go through here one day between episodes and write down the ones that I think I'm close to getting, are the easy ones. And we'll see what's up. Okay. What is it? Oh, for a brief second, I thought someone had invaded raids, but Dorian isn't invading anybody. Okay, so let's check our trade routes here. Just to kind of see what we did. The bulk glass and garum, the GG is carrying garum. It's not carrying glass because Reigns only has 36 right now in stock. And since I'm sending it... Oh, I need to change the minimums here too. Since I am shipping it away, we need to... We're only producing it here. Minimum stock's 50. Since we are shipping it... You know what? Let's leave this at 50. Let's let it run. Because this is going to be a huge population here. Let's leave it 50. So we have a problem, we have a little bit of a buffer. The garum, I think we can... They're still rioting, y'all. They've destroyed everything. Okay, fine. Do I have to do the... Don't make me do this, y'all. I don't want to do this. There. I don't want to bring the police out. I really don't, but I guess you have to. All right, so let's change our minimum here of garum to... Oh, it already is 25. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just leave that alone. That one's okay. That one's good. What we do need to do is go to Albion. That is not what I wanted to do, but we'll click it this way. Because I have this one ship here. I have a quest. Speaking of that, you know what? Let's go back. Sorry, we have to go back. Let's build this. Let's get this this quest. Let's get this done. I've been doing it for too long. Quinn Kareem, hi. Hello. I need should deliver one Quinn Kareem with a ship Scorpion and a ship Catapult. So Quinn Kareem, this. One ship Scorpion and one Catapult. I can't do that. I take away this. Take away that. There we go. One ship Scorpion, one ship Catapult. Did I do that correctly? I hope so. Save. All right, so that's going. Let's let that do its thing. We have a quest over here with Alicia. Between episodes, I took a contract for 52 granite. And I have a ship over here waiting to do that. We'll just send it right here. I believe you can go to any one of her islands. I think this one right here on the mini map, right over here on the left, right there. I think this is a good place. Is it the closest? Is that her?
We all can't wait for the caravans to return. There will be feasting for days, spiced cakes and silk banners.
Okay, all right. I mean, thanks. Was that an invitation? Was that an invitation to a feast of some sort? I didn't listen to half of the concept. This is not lit up though, so I don't know if I'm allowed to come here or not. Oops, wrong. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Do I have to do it in Latium? Because I think that's where I got the contract. But I clicked on I clicked on it and it said it was right there, right? Delivery. Hey, delivered to her lighthouse. That's her lighthouse. All right, we'll do that. Do we have any other contracts while we're here?
If it's metal or horses you're after, I might actually be of some help.
What up, Max? How's it going, buddy? 3 Quinn Kareem he wants. Protect. Oh, he wants me to protect them. Oh, no. We're not doing that. 30 clan shields. I could probably do that. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I could do that. I could do that pretty easily, no? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and why not? There's no time limit on it, was there? I don't believe so. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's do that. And then we'll get your boy FGC. What up? How's it going, FGC? I still haven't done this quest. He wants coal. I got a bunch of it.
I always keep an extra tent handy, no matter where I sleep.
All right, cool.
You never know when you have to leave in a hurry.
Man, he is all like always on business. I reached 1 million and didn't even realize it. Very slowly, but we got there. Wine, no. What is this? A prime mantler, cloaks, chain, and range. But I have to destroy a lot of ships. List the inns. The inn lister. Get it? Get it? That was terrible. Let's go to Zaranitu. You got anything for me while we're here? Writing tablets.
So many people.
Uh-huh.
And they all have that inner voice.
You have
all
no idea.
Pursuing their own lives. It's so chaotic.
If you only knew. If you only knew. There's that sheep. I'm never doing that one again. You never know what she's doing with them sheep. Actually, you kind of do know what she's doing with those sheep, and it's disturbing. Let's go to Dorian, my guy. Everyone wants you, Dorian, to be my first assistant. What is it called?
Past here on my morning run.
Okay, hang on, I gotta go look at what it's called to do the thing.
Greetings. Watch out for the returning discus.
Okay. All right. Fine. You're going to make me do it. Specialist. That's right. They want me to make you my first. I don't know if you will be my first specialist, sir, because I think you are so entertaining. What do you do? For the equites, you make health. Lots of health. Oh my gosh. And you provide equal amounts of libertas. Oh. Fire safety from Bass too. Dorian, you are powerful. Just being an alliance with him is pretty crazy too. Oh, speaking of that, don't we have to? That has to be like a research thing, right? It's down here. I think it's down here. Yeah, I haven't even researched that. There you go. Now I am. And then this is response time for them. Yes. And then what is this? More prestige from the governor of Villa. Yes. I don't see why you wouldn't do that. Yes. Response time for them. Yeah, that'd be good. Is there one? Yeah, it's this one. The right to repair. The Vigiles can repair ruined buildings. Yes. So I don't have to hit the J button and go all over the map. They can just fix their own stuff. Yeah, let's put that above that. Wait, did I click the wrong one? Oh, you have to go here first? Alright, fine. Alliances can come last. I don't care. I changed my mind that quickly. I need to build a siege workshop, by the way, so I can build those things. What is your contract that you want? My brain's going crazy right now. 61 olive oil. What do you got? A Lepidus Exoritus Polylithologist. Wow. Really well and truly knows his schist. Mineral quarry and range prestige. No. Your current reputation with the Emperor causes the following effects. Oh. So specialists don't work as well or work better depending on your Empress reputation. That is interesting. I never considered that a thing. Maybe I just haven't been reading it. Resonance from knowledge. I've seen that guy a lot. But I have to protect things. I'm not about all of this military stuff. I hate it. It's the worst.
Some days I just want to eat figs and spy on Senate meetings.
I love her. You give me... Oh, wait a minute. Happiness in Garum? Yes. Preaches the Yep. Necrodemon. Yep. What is his name? Hang on. Necro-Eudaimon. Necro-Eudaimon. Yeah, Necro-Eudaimon. Yep. Preaches fermentation.
Anxious.
No, Necro...
Anxious.
Is what?
Celts have such funny names. But don't get me wrong. I'm sure they're lovely people.
Did you not see this guy's name? Did you not? This guy. What do you think that is? Preaches fermentation as a necessary stage of life, which almost makes the smell bearable. Happiness area effect. Discount minus 20%. 342. We could do that. What do you do? Potter in range. No, I didn't mean to click it. Oh my gosh. I was just clicking to see what it was. I accepted it. All right, I guess we're rescuing Flotsam for a Potter income area range. Who cares? But I guess that's what we're doing.
What could you
terrible.
require?
Absolutely terrible. It is Diana Lars cargo. Oh, and it has a time limit. Great. Go here.
Festina Lente.
And then here. And then here. And then here.
Mariners.
And then to Diana and go here. Okay. I'm definitely at Lycia's place by now. Am I not? I gotta be here somewhere. Am I still not here? Where is my ship? Why is it sleeping? Did I go to the wrong one? Is that what it is? You have to go to this one? Nope. Hello?
We advance.
Do I have to go to the... I went to the wrong island. Which island is it? Hello? Is it in... It's in Latium, isn't it? It's totally in Latium. Let's go to her big island here. There it is.
Your people are ailing.
Quest target. There it is. Dang it. What is this called? Zeman. Zeman. Something of that sort. Alright, where are you? Good thing there's no time limit on this one. Good thing there's no time limit on this episode, am I right? Latium. Yep, that one. Go there. Tell me when you get there. I could have done that an hour ago. I thought it was over here. Yeah, we have some work to do in Albion. Now that I've learned what I've learned, we need to do what we started to do, sort of, in Latium. And that is put the things on the right islands. Like this is Balor. Balor is going to lose all of this construction material. All these things they're going away. We don't need these here. Like this whole area down here. These are going somewhere else.
No trouble here.
Like the Tyler Becky, she's probably going to go over where the Mercators are over here on Quinn, wherever that is. Yeah, that's can go over here. The Waddle and Dob can come over here to Seamus. Remember episode 4? I did this nice little thing. There's like 100 people here. I think there's literally 100 people here. I don't know where to find that though, because the production screen or the information screen doesn't give you anything here. In 117. Where is the population here? There it is. 167 people here on this island. I mean, it looks nice, but you know, I'm learning how to play the game, and we need to upgrade basically every island here in Albion. It's coming soon because we also have a whole nother tier. And where am I? There we go. Nope, this is Balor. I'm trying to go to Quinn. We have a whole nother tier of people. Nobles are coming soon. And that's going to be on this island right here. But it's not happening today. Let's take... Oh, I sent that ship. Manx, you're going to have to wait a while because I just sent your ship to Latium. Speaking of that, is the ship ready for our best friend, the lovely Miss Valeria? Is this thing done yet? It's got to be close. A minute away. All right, so that's going somewhere. Where's that ship? Fishing for Flotsam. Jupiter's beard. I bet it's not as good as my beard. Just saying. All right, so while we're waiting then, let's go ahead and build this. Oh, you know what we can do? We have all the concrete here. We didn't build this. Do it. We finally decorate this right here in this 1 minute. That'll be worth our time. I mean, I think this should be like offset like here. I guess we can test it out right now. Yeah, no range. So let's go
Fire has
like
started
this.
in your city.
All right, now it's touching all these, but nobody up here. So if this road comes down through here, does that mean...
Construction of a ship.
Okay, so this is road range affected. That's going to make things a little difficult for me. So now I have to put roads where I don't want to put roads. All right, whatever. Ship's done. Let's take this to Valeria. I hope this is the right ship. No, I don't want to refill. I want to take this.
What could you possibly require?
I require you to go to Valeria. We have a quest that she's been waiting on it forever. Ship Scorpion. Let's go. Where is she? Down here. Lily Bayon. I believe it's a straight shot, kind of southwest-ish. There we go. While that's going down there, how is our glass coming? 44. We're getting there. Okay. Kind of stuck. I don't know. I want to start a whole new project, but I don't also, because I know this episode is running long. I need to get these. Remember I said I was going to build this whole neighborhood? I never did it. Story of my life. That needs a Grammaticus? Really? You do not have a Grammaticus? Is that because there's no pavement right there? That is exactly why that is. Do you now have a Grammaticus?
My husband and I want for nothing
Yes,
now.
you do. How about all of the rest of you? None of you. What? This is madness. All right, hang on. I built all this and then didn't get it set up correctly. I remember I put it together. I was like, oh, that's good enough. This needs to be paved. Why is that not paved? And that also. There's everybody have it now. You still don't have a Grammaticus? All right, then that means there's going to be one right here-ish. Let me do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm afraid to start something. That's my biggest problem right now. All right, so let's read what this is. Valeria reached out to you with a small business opportunity. Lily Bayon's storehouses are looking a bit empty, and she's willing to pay good money to anyone who helps her resupply. If you got some surplus goods, this could be a good way to make profit. You handed Valeria a stout... Oh, I'm doing the whole dang story. This is where I need to be, but we need to review, because this happened, what? 15 episodes ago? When she asked about this, you handed her a stout stockpile of beer. I do remember that, and Valeria handed over a fat stack of cash. If you can supply her with weapons and armor, she'll hand over some even more cash. There seems to be some activity at the harbor of Le Bayonne, but it's probably nothing you need to worry about. Once again, you provided Valeria with what she was asking for, which is all the things. And once again, she paid you well for it. She has one final request, a well-equipped warship. The heavily armed and armored soldiers hanging around Le Bayonne's harbor are probably none of your concern. Wait a minute. This said, there's nothing to worry about. This says, none of your concern. Is this a setup? Am I about to be ambushed?
Lily Bayonne was host to a throng of sailors last night. Drank my cellars dry. Get me more of that bitter brown stuff they're fond of, and I'll pay above market rate.
Yeah, I did that. But what about this last paragraph, Valeria? Is this about to be a problem? Am I about to get ambushed? Where is my ship? Is it close? The ships are very slow in this game. Where? It's up there somewhere. You know what we could do? Or waiting on that. I forgot. We have Sokoa that we left all alone here. We need to optimize this. That's what we're going to do. I built all these forests for something, right? Okay, so let's think about the future. In the future, we are going to have all the things here for plebeians. So we're going to need a sanctuary. We're going to need a Grammaticus. Where are those going to look good? This is a very small island. We can't fit a lot of stuff here. It's going to be mining. So we probably don't want our population up here, up near those mines, but also I do like this cliff as like a focal point of the island. So let's move these. This is our resin. Let's move this back as far as we can. Kind of want to keep it in the grass like that. Can it still reach?
Perfect for the
Perfect.
governor's visit.
Oh, speaking of a governor visit, I'm going to visit Valeria very soon. All right, so let's take that. This can go away because it was going up there. That's going away. This is going away. Let's put this farm. Let's make this make a little bit more sense. It's on the diagonal, of course. Still on the diagonal, of course. How about this? How about we just do that? Start over. You are here. There we go. That would fit right there. And it's got sand on the front side. That works. See? See? The blending. I like the blend. Looking good. We'll leave some trees right there and we'll go like this. There we go. There we go. 54 to 60. 58. How get it? How can I get?
I'll cut you in.
No, you're not doing. No, I'm not dealing with you, sir. Absolutely not. Let's just shift this to here. That's fine. And then we'll put a couple trees right there. What are these? These are hemp, so we need something that looks a little bit. Not the pomegranate again. Not it again. How about the, oh wow, that's too much. Where's that nope, that's too much. Wasn't there like it's basically like the Grove. Like Temperate Grove, but Anno 117 edition. Is it the gum? No. There was some way where you could like just spread trees. And it would make what was the Temperate Grove. Like that. Is it this? Exotic garden? No, that's not it either. Pine, exotic fern. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just go with the stout tree. That's what we're going to do. It's trimmed, conifer, squat, stout. There we go. Love that. And then let's see. I need, oh, you know what? They need the basic goods, what they need here. We didn't do any. Did we do? Yeah, we did sardines. Did we do porridge? We didn't do porridge here, did we? My goodness. Complete failure by me. So let's put the oats. I guess this can be our little farming area. Because we're not going to need, oh, that looked perfect. Was that it? I don't know, but it works. There's a little opening right there. So let's use that to our advantage. And we'll put, just because there's that little opening, I see it. See if I can do this the way I want to. I wanted to do that, but that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. And then I can put like a... The overgrowth. Lilacs? No, the overgrowth is right there. Yep, and then you...
Forgetting something?
Yes, I'm forgetting to do the rest of what I was doing. I'm forgetting Lily Bayonne is what I'm forgetting. Don't tell nobody. Yep, that's what we're doing. And then straight across. Yes, I know I can come out the front here, but I don't want to. I don't like that. Let's go. I guess we'll just come across. Shift it all the way. Just to make it even. There we go. And then we'll put our porridge stand. basic goods somewhere. Put it right there. We're gonna move this around because that this is awful. That's gonna get redesigned. So all of you should get a little +1 gimmick here, right? With the porridge.
I brand the bread I sell as a mark of make and quality.
Okay, all right. Well, I like being proud of your work. That's good.
Let's make a deal.
Let's not. All right.
Alia iacta.
Yep, whatever words that means. All right. Lily Bayonne, Miss Valeria, hello.
Waiting for your decree.
I would like to deliver 1 Quinn Kareem to your marina. Please let this not be an ambush and I die immediately.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Governor.
Ooh.
You've done me more of a service than you could possibly know.
I'm thinking I'm going to get ambushed instead. 50,000.
The governor ought to know what you've been doing, eh? She's put herself together a little fleet, built up from your wares and mine, trying to carve out a little slice of independence all her own.
So she's a businesswoman. What's wrong with that?
Let's have a look-see.
Oh, points out the suspiciously well something. What was that? The suspiciously well. Okay, quest. After you conclude your business deal with Valeria, Syracuse saw fit to butt in. He accused Valeria of trying to assemble a private army and enact a private rebellion using his wares and yours. What are you why are you worried about what she's doing with her with what she bought fair and she bought it from us? Why do you care? Who cares if she has a private army? She can't beat you. Have some confidence, buddy. I guess we're gonna click this, select the Vigilant Vallones. That's down here. Oh, what do we got going on here? That is an army. That is definitely an army. Should we change the time of day? Get a little better lighting here. Let's see, dusk or dawn. Oh yeah, there we go. Maybe right there. There we go. All right, keep that right there. All right, let's select them. Boom. Wait for it.
Sorry state of affairs, isn't it?
Is none too happy with Valeria's ruse.
Turan, I'll warn you only once. Debts are better paid with silver than with blood. And the cost in blood will be great indeed.
Okay, am I...
Oh, I'm all out of change, I'm afraid. Just pay the supplier. No cash in hand, sorry.
So I'm... What? I'm missing all of this.
Can you cover this for me? I'll be in your debt. I swear by Mercury that I'm good for it.
Okay. Yeah, I got a little something in the coffers here. Am I missing this whole story? Yeah, the answer is yes. Why is he like in charge? Why is he telling her what to do? What is he? Why does he get to tell her? I'm very very confused right now. Why the raider gets to be like it hang on. Diplomacy. What makes him so special exactly? Kaiso Syracuse is Latium's resident raider because he supplies slaves to the rich and powerful emperors and empresses tend to turn a blind eye to his operation, leaving it to the governors to pick up the pieces. Kaiso is a blood associate of the local families, a silhouette of an organization steeped in the pre-Roman heritage and its traditions of Lily Bayonne and Syrah, his private island. Business is booming as of late. The shortage of war captives, a byproduct of the Pax. How Kaiso gets a hold of his slaves, something of a trade secret. Maybe I just don't understand. I mean, there's no maybe. I definitely don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand why this trader is being controlled by a raider. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Very confused. Make a choice. Extortions and enterprise. Let's make sure. Private rebellion. Okay, make a choice. Extortions and enterprises. Syracuse claims that Valeria has been trying to rebel against him, using slaves from his islands and equipment from yours. Okay, so this is... Maybe I should have just clicked it and then just read the thing. So, he thinks she's using his... Okay. From his islands. He only has one island. Let's get that clear. So how would she be using his slaves against him? How would she have gotten them to her island without him just giving them to her, selling them to her? God, I hate talking about this. Romans were the worst. Can we not have just that word? I don't like this. This is not good. He demands Valeria pay him a hefty fee I can't say it. Recompense? Yep. For her breach, I know what it means, just can't say it. For her breach of contract. So she was contracted to not do that? But she claims she has no money and she's giving it to you. Will you help bail Valeria out? I will always help Valeria, and she is very lovely. She is very much what everyone is looking at on the screen right now. Definitely not over here. Everyone is looking right here. She has no money on hand. She given blah blah. Will you bail her out? Yes, absolutely. 100,000, no problem. I got it. She just gave me 50. I'm gonna give her 50 back to him. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, give him what he's looking for.
I see how it is.
The end.
Going along with her little charade, Governor. I wish the two of you the best of luck. Just remember, Turan, independence means nobody to depend upon. You're on your own.
He's bemused you're willing to...
I'm sorry.
Okay.
But I didn't think he'd catch on this quickly. He's been squeezing this island for all it's worth behind the scenes, under threat of violence, or worse.
Okay.
No longer now, thanks to you. I swear I'll find a way to make it up to you.
Oh. Well. Well. Perhaps I should sail to this island. Maybe we might make a little love connection here. I'm sure she just will love me. Maybe I'll get some new sandals, a new toga. No, I'm not gonna wear a toga. That's weird. I'm gonna wear a tunic, a brand new, very clean, because people were dirty and smelly back then. So I'm gonna wear a very nice and clean, what's it called? A tunic, and I'm gonna go to Valeria. I'm gonna fix my hair, trim my beard, looking all smooth. Do I have a ship here while I'm talking about going on a date with Valeria? There it is. There's my ship. It just got here with the granite. Do I have another ship? Anyone sleeping? Do I have a sleeping ship? I have Virgil, who's still doing his job. I do not have another ship. Oh, you have 2 of your 4. Oh, you're right there next to her island. Where is it? It's right here. That's Valeria right there. All right, get off your route. We'll do that in a minute. We got to go over here.
As do we.
We got to go here. We got to sail to her marina. Hopefully the story will make a little more sense when she talks to me some more, because I don't understand what's happening. I really don't get it. She had a contract with him for some reason, and she broke her contract by acquiring ships from me, and she built an army with people that he had. I'm not gonna talk about what kind of people they are, and he didn't like that, so now I'm going to see her or something. He demanded a hefty ransom from Valeria she wasn't able to pay, given that he just emptied the coffers, but graciously you handed it all back to get him off her back. He promised to leave her alone in the future. Well, wait. He promised to leave her alone in future, well and truly alone. So in other words, he's like, all right, I'm out. Deuces. We're done here. So she is making me come to her marina so that she can stare at me lovingly with her dark brown eyes. And just stare at me and bat her eyelashes at me. Hey, can we get in here faster? The longer this goes, the weirder it gets. You gotta get in here. Come on. Let's go. I'm here. Quest target. Yes. I'm here. Yes.
My thanks, Governor. Here.
Ooh.
A better reward than a free shake of the bones.
Well, I mean, what does she mean by that? What does she mean by that? A loyal servant of the Turins of Lily Bayonne. Valeria trusts she can help you out. Amount 1. Okay, let's the services of a specialist. Let's see. What is the specialist? Coastal factories. In range, plus 25% plus the income. I like that a lot. Servia Bellia. Servia Bellia? Lily of the Coast? That's what I'm going with. I already read it. The loyal servant. Coastal factories. Would the garum chain of factories be a coastal, or are they factories? Let's see. Are these considered factories? That's an extractor. That's a fishery. That's a victualler, whatever that means. I don't know if those are factories or not, but if an officium would go right here, and we could boost garum even more. Officium would be here. Boom. We could put it right there. It wouldn't look good on the sand, but it would fit. Those are coastal buildings. I would assume that would work. Possibly. I don't know. Either way, we're going to take her straight to Rikishi so that your boy doesn't go and destroy the ship and then steal her away when she falls into the water. Then we're going to finish this contract.
As do we.
And when we come back, we'll try and put Officium over there, maybe. Maybe that sounds good. Let's take... What am I looking for? I did Valeria's thing, right? Accolades. Tactful. One of these was like complete all of the things. This should say 1 of 9 on one of these. Keen listener. No. Complete all of Valeria's quest. I did not complete them. I thought that was the end. I was hoping that was going to be the end of that, but I guess not. I guess we keep going. She'll come back later maybe and talk to me about something. I don't know.
What we are selling here on Lily Bayonne is an escape, Governor. Paradise.
Paradise. Happiness for weaponsmiths? No, thank you. Crates, 30 minutes? No. Sardines? I could probably do that one, but no. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. I did not understand that at all. This guy here ruined everything.
There are signs of public unrest.
Where is he? Here he is. This guy ruined everything. I need to get this where I can actually see his place. Is it in the morning you can see it better? Yeah. He shot up all my ships in the beginning. Oh my goodness. He shot up all my ships in the beginning. What is this over here? Oh, it's just more catapults. He shot up my ships in the beginning. He messed with me in the middle when I was trying to do my trade routes. I can't get the camera straight. He did all these things that were terrible. And then in the end, he confused the crap out of me talking about my girl Valeria, and I don't understand what happened. But yeah, this whole episode's been like that. This is one of those days where your brain wants to do 1,000 things and it's only capable of doing 137. Hopefully next episode, I didn't say tomorrow. See, here's the problem. Here's number 138. My other 2 series that I'm doing are both in the game. They go day by day, daily. So when I do this one, I say, oh, see you tomorrow, but it's not tomorrow. It's next week, whenever the next episode comes out. So next episode, hopefully I will be able to do 139 things. And my brain will be ready to do all 139, because today was a struggle.